Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeboye and this is Candid Cover. So guys, I know I look different. I just try to be more African today. So let's jump right into today's topic. So today I'm going to be talking about the topic going on that has already really gone viral about Pastor Adeboye. That's the GO of the Redeemed Christian Church of God and Toke Makinwa's point of view on what Pastor Adeboye said. So Pastor Adeboye tweeted that my sons, don't marry a lady who cannot cook. She needs to know how to do chores and cook because you cannot afford to be eating out all the time. And then Toke Makinwa, who is a presenter, went ahead to say, cooking is not restricted to a gender. Guys, learn how to cook so you don't base the entirety of picking a life partner on your belly. If you don't want to make enough money to hire a chef, life is too short to be triggered all the time. And then she went ahead to say, Bant on here, pure hilarious. Strive to date, marry someone who is on the same page as you, if not in all areas, at least some. You can compromise on some things, but it's healthy if you see life from the same view. You need to live long and not spend the rest of your life explaining, which I think makes a lot of sense. I don't know why people are creating so much fuss about this. The thing is, yes, I know that Pastor Adeboye has a longer relationship marriage lifespan compared to Toke Makinwa. Yes, I know that Pastor Adeboye has married for over 50 years and Toke Makinwa's marriage lasted for maybe more than 5 years, I think, not up to 10 years though. And that does not make my own points of view is because Pastor Adeboye had a longer marriage than Toke Makinwa, that does not make whatever Toke Makinwa has to say stupid. That does not make our point of view irrelevant, and don't forget that it is our own point of view. And then the same thing goes for Pastor Adeboye. Yes, he is a man of God. Yes, he has been married for long. That does not mean that whatever advice is given is 100% right. And Toke Makinwa never said that what he said was wrong, and she also never said that what he said was right. Yes, she said that you should not base your entirety about the entirety of your being on your belly, which I think is a valid point. My own point of view now is you saying that you cannot marry somebody because the person cannot cook, to me is just dumb. Yeah, the thing is, cooking is a skill. Cooking is not a virtue. What you should look forward to in a woman is, do you guys have the same goals? Do you have the same aspiration? Do you acquire for the same dreams? Are you looking, is your vision in alignment with our own vision? These are the things that you should consider first. There's something they taught us that in economics, scale of preference. Your priority should be your number 4. Your priority on what you want in a woman should be your number 1 to 5 points. Your number 1 point should be, is she probably if you are a Christian and you really want a believer, someone that prays, your priority number 1 point should be maybe, is she a believer? Does she believe in Christ? What is her goals? Does she have goals? Does she have dreams? Is her goals and dreams part of mine? Does it align with my own goals and dreams? How can she help me in achieving my own dreams? How can she push me? How can I push her in achieving her own dreams? Those are the things you should check out first before you now come and check, okay, how well can she cook? Can she cook? Can she do chores? Yes, I know that these things are important too, but I'm just saying that these things they are skills, so they should be a by the way quality. Things are supposed to be added on later on. They're not supposed to be the main focus of why you should go for somebody. Am I making any sense at all? Yes, I know that it is good for a woman to learn how to cook. So it is also good for a man to know how to cook. I don't know why this is so much of a big deal. I'm not saying I'm a feminist or anything, but why can't we just have a home where the mother is making the amala and the father is making the ewedu or making the egusi? Why not even do cooking competition? Yes, why not even tell your wife that I will make a better amala than you can do? That is fun. That is what spices up a marriage. That is what spices up a relationship. It should not be that I'll just sit down in the sitting room and cross leg like we usually sing when we're in nursery school. Daddy in the parlor watching film, mommy in the kitchen cooking rice. We need to change that mentality. Those are old mentality that really had a lot of negative effect on the way our parents endured. Most of them endured their relationship. Most of our parents endure their relationship because they were told that this is the way things are supposed to be. The thing is, why can't we just sit down, think about these things? Yes, it's good to get advice. Like I always tell people, when A gives me advice and B gives me advice and C gives me advice and D gives me advice, the thing is, all the 4 advices cannot be the same thing. Even if they are all the same thing, everything still boils down to me in trying to decide if I want to go for the advice or not, if the advice is something that is sensible, and if the advice has worked for some people. If the advice, some people have taken that kind of advice and it worked for them, I will do my research first before I go ahead to say that okay, I'm going to go along with this advice. Yes, it's good to take advice from people, but then do your research first. Look at the pros and cons of the advice. You don't just, somebody will not just say that you put your hand inside fire and then you go ahead and put your hand inside without asking questions, without checking the repercussion, without checking if putting your hand inside fire is actually the best thing for you to do at that particular moment. No, you don't just do things because they say that this is the way things needs to be done. I'm not putting on wigs today, not because I don't have wig. No, there's nothing in the society that says that a lady must wear wig all the time. I can decide to do my hair any way I want to do my hair. Yes, I might look cuter with wig. Yes, I might look cuter like this. It depends on your own perspective. That is Toke's perspective. That is Pastor Adeboye's perspective. Yes, but maybe it worked for Pastor Adeboye or not. Maybe it worked for Toke or not. But then think about these things. Why not just try and not be a stereotype person? Don't be a one-way street person. Don't just. It's enough that this society already limits women to kitchen. Like our president said one time that Aisha Buhari's place is in the kitchen. Things like that are not supposed to be said again. It's not in this 21st century. We need to change some things. I'm not being a feminist or anything, but then I'm a lady and I know that I have way more potential than just sitting down all day in the house, cooking and washing children's clothes and cleaning the house and doing chores. I have dreams, I have aspirations, I have a lot of things I want to achieve. For kind of, I want to bring money to the table too. I don't want my husband to be the one to pay all the bills in the house every time. Why can't I contribute in paying bills too? Listen, why can't you contribute in cooking too? Why not just even give your woman the treat and just let her relax and you go and you cook and you just let her enjoy the moment? Because at the end of the day, by the time the baby start crying, your children start doing something, the husband will want to run away first, and this will come back to the woman's head. All these things should be checked. Look at you should check your compatibility. Yes, those are the things you need to focus on first before you then focus on cooking. Cooking should not be your number one priority. That's just my own point of view. I really hope I'm making a lot of sense. And even if I've offended you anyway, all these things I've said, just take it as it is. Like I said, weigh your options very, very well. Check what works for you. Check what doesn't work for you. Filter it, and then you get your end result. I really, really hope that I pray that everybody gets a lovely married life. That is just my own prayer. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below what your thoughts are on this topic. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.